Hey guys, it's Sirius back here again. I'm just doing a little soloing. I'm trying to clean up the level 2s and I just figured maybe you'd want to come with. This is the Missing in Action. It's over by the Rusty Nail in the marketplace. I took level 6 and I'm just trying to clean up the rest of the level 2s so that I can be prepped for 7 when it comes. I'm really trying hard to catch up with my friends. Because as you know, my other character didn't make it, so I'm trying to stick with this. I picked up the potions I said I was going to pick up. So I've got those in hand. I'm playing a good game of dodge. I don't want to get hit by those bolts. I could probably take a bolt, but I just don't want to deal with any of that. So I'm working my way carefully. As you know, Missing in Action has 2 sides, one with spikes and one with lightning. You don't have to worry about the spikes and lightning until after you pull the levers for each side respectively. So I'm just being careful. And when the time comes, then I will carefully make my way across, either avoiding spikes or jumping lightning, or both. Avoiding lightning and jumping lightning to whatever is necessary. First step, step toward here. Boom. They start to get up, take them out. You can clear them before turning the lever, because as soon as you pull that lever, some stuff pops out, so we want to get rid of all that. What happened with this guy? There's a little guy in the way. Wasn't there before. Alright, got rid of him. And now let's go ahead and pull that lever. I don't even remember which side this was. There's a little shaman guy. It's because I cleared all the junk. Now he's by himself. I'm just jumping in case there's a lightning bolt. Got him. And this is the lightning side. So what I'm going to do is tell these guys to stay. And do I have lightning resist on? Yes, I do. And I bought a few haste potions. This is the best time to use them. I also have a jump scroll. And I'm going to use that to give myself just a little bit extra reach with my feet. Because I'd like to jump over this if possible. Boing. Alright, that's 1. And boing. That's 2. If your feet catch it, then you're cool with the hit points. But if you play it right with a jump scroll, a haste, and resist electricity, you're in good shape. So that's the tough side, actually. Now I'm going to go do the slightly easier side, which is the spikes. Okay, I've got my hires following me. This is cool. Yeah, I just wanted to clear out these 2s. Alright. Got the Trog business going on, so I'm going to pop a poison just to get rid of that. I don't want to slow myself down with that lightning thrower guy over there. Get those Trogs out of the way. Where is the lightning? There he is. And wait for him to blast, and then I'm going to move in on him. Okay. Just keeping an eye out for all the lightning bolts. So those bolts can really ruin your day, so you'd rather not be in the path of it. It takes a lot to die from a bolt. You have to be in the bolt's path, you have to fail to save, it has to do enough damage to actually take you out. But before the mimics became the go-to for taking out adventurers, it was the kobold shamans that were the winner in kill count. Alright, so the party's getting up. Finish that off. And now I'm going to take care of all the little mobs that might have popped up. Okay. Now I'm going to pull the lever and clear all this junk. Trog Shaman. He's my main target. I'm going to work the chain on everything else, but the Shaman is the primary target here. Alright, I want you guys to heal up, and then I want you to stay where you're at. Give myself a little bit of a con boost. I'm going to go. Now, these spikes are very easy to avoid, but if they do hit you, they will do about 75 damage, so either be ready to take the 75 points or be careful about getting around them. How about both? That's how I like to play it. Okay. Now, there are kobold shamans on both sides. You don't have to take them out, but it makes it a little bit safer if you do so, because lightning bolts coming from both sides can be a real spoiler of your day. Just watch for his arms to go up. If the arms are going up, you probably shouldn't be in his way. Alright, there's the last guy, the bad guy. Let's finish him off. Alright. So, took him out. And we're going to pull the chest. No mimic. That's good. So that was one. I think I have 2 more level 2s. I'd just like to go ahead and finish those off. Tires are out here. Okay, of course the traps. Blah, blah, blah. What's this? Radiance and Impulse. Very nice. The problem is, for my damage, it's either Radiance or Impulse. So I don't know. The potency is very nice. I don't know if I can pass that up. Protection 2, Con 2. Give me that. Give me that nice scepter. Alright. If I check my log, I've got Hazardills and Stolen Goods for the rest of the 2s. And then there's a few 3s. Some of them I'm not interested in doing. I will, but I probably will make every effort not to solo them, like Red Fangs. I don't see anything here that I'm interested in. So we'll keep going. And these 2 that I'm about to do they're very boring. The first one, you just go in and break all the stuff. It's sleepy. And then the second one, you go through the same path, but you take out a few guys on the way. So we'll do this very quickly, and then I think we'll be done. This will be kind of a quicker run. Okay, Baudry's is good, and then I go into this one. So I've already done the first chain, which is that door over there. And then I talk to Baudry, and here's part 2 with Baudry's chain. So Elite, yes. Oh gosh, who got taken out level 6? What was that? Oh no. Misadventure, that's the worst. Okay. Yeah, the rune arm from Faye is also a very nice item. The Stronati's hand cannon that's over there in 3-Barrel Cove. I had tried to farm it on my other character, but it just didn't happen. So, I don't even need to put all these buffs on. We're just breaking stuff. There's no monsters in here. They give you 10 minutes to break, what is that, 40 boxes, 50 boxes? So just keep running through and shooting. Unfortunately, the boxes are all scattered. None are like next to each other. So you're not going to be getting them with any AoE cleaves. You've got to really focus and find every single box. Okay. Sneaking over here. Great. Great. Just keep breaking them. This is a nice one to have a party for if you can, because then you have more people just breaking stuff. But keep an eye out for stuff like this. If the silver drops, pick it up, because this is Hardcore League and you can use it just a few extra coins. I don't need that. It's unbound. I could probably give it to another character. Quite frankly, I don't have another character right now. There's 2 schools of thought. 1, you create a bunch of characters and you have them separated. Or 2, you just have the one character and if it dies you delete it and rebuild it. Same name and everything. I decided to go the second route. When my first character died, I just created another character. Same name. And I had some items in the bank from it, but I'm not worried about character transfers or bringing any stuff. I didn't really have anything super great on the other character that needed to be transferred over. And even if it was super great, it would have been level 4 or whatever I've got here. Oh look, insulated fire resistance. Insulated, which is electric resistance. In Hardcore League, I would recommend that you keep any loots like that. So for example, this one. If you're ever going to be going through an electricity trap, or just what I went through, the missing in action where I was jumping through the lightning, just keep your little item. And if you're going to be doing it, just put it on real quick, jump through the lightning. If they happen to catch your foot, at least you've got the 13% reduction. That can make a difference between making it and them getting you with your foot, you know? So, if it's just random gen loot and it drops, keep it. Don't be too proud to hold on to something that might reduce your damage a few points. A lot of the stuff that happens in here is telegraphed, so you can make it. Where's the lever for this thing? It's around here somewhere. In the corner? Why am I missing this? Oh, here it is. Okay. There we go. I mean, yeah, this quest doesn't really have too much to offer, but it's also nice to have a change of pace a little bit. Just something that you could kind of zone out with, and you just do it. In the next part, there will be a lot of optionals. There's like an optional guy in here you can fight, and it's just not necessary. And now it's double duty. Not only do you have to worry about whether or not the optional guy that you run into the room is whether or not he's a champ, then you have to worry about whether or not the chest will spawn a mimic. I mean, you've got to be extra careful now with the way things are going with hardcore, if you want to make it. Not to mention, and I think this is already pretty clear, you only have one life again. This is not like Hardcore 3 where there were, what was it, one extra life at level 8 and another life at level 16 or something like that. Whatever it was, it's not happening here. Now you're down to one life, period. Which is the way it should be, honestly. Where's Fallout? Fallout 4, actually, I had to reinstall my computer, and I don't have Fallout 4 on my PC right now. So I just had this game I was just trying to work through. They have the event for the hardcore, which is just the one life. Let's see here. Azadil. Okay, so then we're going to do part 4 here. And then talk to this guy, Azadil. Boom. And then click here, Elite, enter. I guess I could queue up the Fallout. You know what else is fun is that I had done the video on the body slide about how to change the meshes for the characters. And you can do that with Skyrim too. So it'd be fun to change around the Skyrim outfits, switch those up some. I think it'd be fun. Doing the graphics and character modeling for games is one of the most rewarding things. Like, you know, you make a few changes right away and then you just see how your character is different clothes and everything. Okay, so now we gotta run down and capture that container, but this time there's bad guys. So I'm gonna take out all these bad guys. I'm working the Warlock chain. The spell is this right down here, where if I hit one guy, then it bounces to at least 2 other guys. Just helps to clear the room faster. Keep an eye open for shamans. Those are, of course, your primary target. You do not want to give the shamans enough time to target you and throw whatever happy for them. I would say throw whatever nasty spells they've got at you. There's a shaman there. It's not a shaman, it's a warrior. I thought there was a shaman in this room. Come on now, dog. That's a tough dog. Okay. Let's pop this one over here. Oh, there's a shaman. Some people call them shamans, some people call them shamans. See that lightning bolt? He tried! He tried! But we are too seasoned. We know those shamans well. And we know what kind of tricks they love to pop. So your first couple shots should be right into his face. Just finish that guy off. Alright, here's the lever. Or lever. Alright. I'm bringing my hires with me, but I haven't needed them, and I'm pretty thankful for that. This is the final area down here, I think. Should be some more bads. There they are. Got them. Just work my way down. Noble warrior. Boom. Hit lever. Okay. Oh gosh, there was some work I was supposed to do. Alright, take this guy out. Once I finish these 2s, I'm going to take a little break. Another thing you have to check on is... No mimic, okay. Another thing you have to check on is the availability... Ooh, potion of resist fire. I wonder what score is that. is the availability of groups that are doing things that could help finish out your favor. Did I go the wrong way? No. This is the right way, isn't it? Or is this one of the ops? No, this is the right way. This is a tricky one because sometimes that kobold shaman can trigger off a bolt and just spoil somebody's day. Right here, if you stand like right on the edge and pick it up, you're fine. Alright, finishing out. There's a chest behind that wall hidden over there, but I'm not interested in any randomly gen loot. 365 favor. Gosh, 1500 or 1750 feels like it came a lot faster before. At any rate, now let's go talk to this guy. Glad to be service. Wow, holy one, heavy crossbow. No, you should be able to get some better stats than that for a mid-level 6. Mid-level 5. Explosive ring of radiance. Evocation focus is nice. The radiance is good. I'll take the radiance. I have not yet switched to Utter Dark Blast, but I eventually will. And at that point, that'll become a more handy item. What are the groups looking like right now? So I've got all the 2s done, which means I could take 7 now with no issue. And the groups are looking like... Are there any 3s in here that I just can't do without? I should jump in there and go with these guys. What is that? Depth chain? Fresh and rest? That would be quite the advantage to go ahead and do that. That's a good group to grab. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll do the depths chain. Do the depths chain. Alright. Oh, that's fun. Little text difference. Cool. Alright. Just gotta be appreciative. I guess I won't be taking a break anytime soon. I have to go check on this. Work can wait, huh guys? Alright. Here's what we'll do. We'll take Market North. Marketplace. Despair is the first one, I think. It's whatever one you get to right above the tavern. So we'll hit that. Hit that. Now they're doing Reaper 1, which means we have to be careful about any Reaper spawns by going the wrong direction. So here we are in Despair. Enter. Alright, I see them straight ahead, so we're in good shape. Hit that. And hit the blur. What is that? Is that obscuring darkness? I don't know what that was. That was weird. I see he's rocking the Stronati's hand cannon, which is pretty fun. I'm sitting with 149, I don't mind that. We have here a perfectly capable artificer. Uh-oh. They opened up fire on him. Okay. Perfectly capable artificer, so the trapping won't be a problem here, and that's a good thing. I got one. And I'll just let the chain do the work, really. All you have to do is score one guy, like, right next to you. Alright, if they don't want the chest, I don't want the chest either. It's fine with me. The favor is really the key here. Alright. I'll follow you guys. Here, I'll even go ahead and do this. she dual boxing? No. Maybe he's dual boxing. I normally don't go that way. I go this way. You can't run ahead here because it's on Reaper. And if it spawns the wrong Reaper, we're going to be in trouble. Oh boy. And I haven't scored all those confusion yet. These. Once I get my 3 ticks of confusion for the Bewitching Blast, we'll be in a lot better shape. Because you can confuse Reapers then. What the heck? I don't want to go the trap way. Good. Let's go in the way I want him to go. Block way. I see that they are learning to appreciate my ability to uncover hidden enemies with the chain. If you just give me a few seconds to shoot one of them and just make the chain do the heavy lifting, then you'll be in a lot better shape. Dang, there are a lot of Reapers in this one. I can false life through it, but I don't know what the other guys are going to do. I keep trying to hit them, but they are running quick. Okay. Where's the 10 points? That'll help. The heck was that? Like on the ground messing with something. Kind of scared me for a second there. What was he doing? It looked like he was triggering Sharn. Let's get out there and work the chain. I don't think I would have opened that just yet, but that's fine. It's fine, you guys. As long as you know what you're doing. There's a plague on the one side and there's a famine on the other side, so let's do what we gotta do here. Alright. Cleaning up the show. They did not open that one. That's weird. They're opening chests that I would guess they would open, but they are not opening chests. That, I don't know. When in Rome. If they're not opening the chests, I'm not going to cause the trouble. Just get these depths out of the way. You can solo these depths without too much trouble. But it's better to not have to. Get their cons up. The Featherfall gives you the temp HP for longer. Think about that while I'm working this. Alright. Let's start working the chain. Fire damage doesn't work on the oozes, huh? That's annoying. They are spawning the heck out of stuff down there. The draining is good. Or feeding, or whatever it is. Feeding, draining. It's all good. Anyone have a mid-level 4 ruby, 2d6 damage for trade sale? I do have a mid-level 4 of acid, but I don't know if I want to get rid of it just yet. I don't even think there's anything that I would want to get for it. Like, it's so easy to just get wasted. Let's give this guy some time. I'm going at the wraiths now. Hopefully the soulless one won't be down here. He didn't have to pop that. Sometimes the barbs pop their life, their blood feast life boost a little early. A little unnecessarily, I would say. Right, nothing here. Dump a whole bunch of shots into that guy. Can work the chain. And donezo. I don't think anybody's gonna open that, so that's fine. I'm not interested in dealing with the Mimic on Reaper solo. I'd probably be okay, but I'm still not going to worry about it. And since this guy's probably going to be the run-ahead tanko, I can have that. And then give the healer a little blur because it's the right thing to do. And then just follow them. I'm not going to go crazy on Reaper. Just not. Once I hit 12 and I switch over to Enlightened Spirit, that could be a different story. But in this case, nah. I thought I hit this guy with Blur. Was he not zoned in yet? Can't tell. These ghouls love to be hidden, don't they? The other fun part I like about the Warlock is it's a comfortable playstyle that aligns with how I feel about things. And that being, try not to take a hit, but if you do, get your temp HP back. So all the way through temp HPs. Like never let the damage touch your real HPs. Only let damage affect your temp HPs. He built a barbarian barbarian barb staff guy. That's cool. Whoa. Just went a little farther. You don't want to fail that trap. If you accidentally misstep or lag over that and you fail it, that could be a bad day. And I'm also not going to go try to do the other side because I don't need to spawn a Reaper that I need to run for or something. Come on now. This is actually the exact group that I'm interested in being in. They're playing the way I want to play. I don't want bogus optionals. If she opens it, I'm down, but if she doesn't... Mimics are annoying. I see what's going on. They're opening them because they want the mysterious remnants. But they're not opening standard chests because the standard chest... I don't know. Actually, you can still get remnants from the standard chest, right? Probably. Yeah, they're not going after standard chests, only rem chests. Okay. Well, that was it for the depths. There were two other ones that they had listed. I think it was Freshen and Proof is in the Poison. And those are 4s. My 2s are finished, but I do have some 3s I need to catch up on. However, I'm not going to say no to difficult 4s that would be tough to solo later. Let's go turn in these quests to see if it comes up with any decent gear to swap out. I'd like to get like a reinforcement 60 robe, or maybe a little higher. Yeah, fresh in the air, that could be exciting. Man, I love that Shocking 2. That's a nice crossbow. Wow, look at that, a Feeding 10 crossbow. Feeding 10 is good. 10 extra hit points in hardcore is a great thing. Anybody who doesn't realize the value of that might have to double check it. Curse Spewing of Draining 2. It's not bad. Curse Spewing Feeding is really the way you want to go if you want to do double. Gracious Radiance. I like the Radiance. And what else do we have here? Quarterstaff. That does not have my abilities on it. A pair of boots that can give you jump. A jump item is always a really good idea, but this ring is very nice. I'll save that. Level 8. Could have been worse. We're going to go with stuff for the guild. There we go. 500 for the guild. And then how the heck do I get out of here? Barkeep, I would like the trade. Repair, looking good. Sell. The feeding, the scepter of radiance. Sell that. Electricity absorption 14 is very nice. I think I have a 13 though, so I'm not gonna bother switching the items over it. Combustion. I really have to start looking harder at those rings. I'm not gonna do it right now, but this is a protection. This is a 5, so it's I can cast for that. Bless, fine. Inflict, fine. Just sell that too. There we go. Okay. Let's move here. So they said they're going to freshen the air, which for freshen the air you need fire resist, acid resist, lightning resist, and shield for magic missiles. Ideally, it would be nice if you have all those, which I have every intention of having those on, especially once I go to the big main room. The Room of Doom, if you will. These guys are Zergan hard, so this could be a very difficult quest to get through. We need them to stay together because there's most certainly going to be a Reaper in that big room. Oh, he left his guy behind. Come on. I'm trying to keep up with them. I'm a little spooked. I'm a little spooked about their speed on this one. But I'm going to stay with it. They are Zergan. They are Zergan. Give me the fire. Put that on. I've got all my HP popping. What's this? Resist Sonic? No worries. Alright, let's just try and stay close. I'm going to help them out as much as I can. Some temps and stuff. Oh, it's Balthazar. They got the bear. I wonder why they're Zergan. With a bear tank, you can do a lot better. jump it and hit. Did you pull the lever yet? Yes, they did. Okay. Let me see if I can help that bear out a little bit. Alright, stay close to the bear on this. Yep. Oh, there's a famine. So we got him done. See, he's right behind the bear. The bear didn't see it. This is the stuff you have to take care of as you're moving through. You can't leave all this junk. All this trash is going to give you dungeon alert. There it is, dungeon alert. And there's a champ, and he's probably going to try to kill me now. And these guys are not helping. They're not helping. This is ridiculous. What the heck are they? I mean, they're killing stuff, but I think this all got way out of control. Gotta stay close to the bear, though. Not gonna go off. It's an easy place to get killed here. Okay. That's one fast bear, dude. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Why is she not doing it? Why are my spells not kicking off? Oh, they raged me. I think the bear raged me. For crying out loud. Don't rage your casters. Thanks for the save. Bear rage was not welcome. Cannot cast while raged. Alright, so zerging through this again. Really the bard at the beginning is the one who's got the smarts here. The dual box. He's just not having any problems. Open whatever you want to open there, buddy. Alright, circling. Let's meet Doggart at the end. Get this over with. What's that? Not having fun with that dot. Reinforced 46. Sharn chain with a rogue is a good thing. What am I wearing right now? Fortification 53. I don't know, there's nothing really that important here. Yeah, if you want to start the Sharn chain, I'll tag along. I'll pike the Sharn chain. Grab this guy. And let's talk to Max and we'll just get the Sharn chain out of the way. The Sharn chain is the first one that I would use a DDO points store trapper in order to do. Oh gosh, they're doing it on Reaper. Throw a few buffs on these guys just so they don't think I'm slacking. It'll be interesting to see where they put the dual box guy. I know they're dual boxing that bard. But you can't leave him standing there. You gotta move him. They'll probably put him up by max. That's where I would put him if I was dual boxing. give Max a blur also. Can we not target Max? That'd be great, thank you. I just want to send them down there. For when they come through the door, just start hitting them, work the chain. The mount doesn't look silly. The hardcore mount is actually pretty cool. I think they did a great job with it. I mean, all things considered, right? The collar looks ridiculous. Oh gosh. Guess we'll find out. Keep rocking, you ridiculous hand cannon. I'm gonna go farm one and just sell it. Got a carnage down there. Alright, come on there. Hey Wolfie, how's it going? Are you playing Hardcore Season 4 for the Dungeons & Dragons? Alright, come on. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I think that they've done the same deal with the cloak. The first cloak you can get, the level 20 like sash, I think is the tiny one, short one. And then the Reaper one is probably longer. It's all about just throwing the chain down. Yeah, you get the -1/4. I'm doing pretty good, Wolf. I lost my first character. I died in the Big Top, which is the last quest of the Fiarlan chain, because I was just being silly, wandering a little bit. So, they really didn't fit my playstyle much. I had a Reaper character in Hardcore 3 that I did go through that much with a Trapper, but it was with a solid group, so I was basically filling the Trapper role. But in this case, I really didn't have a solid group this time around. So when I'm just doing it myself and I'm soloing, I prefer the Enlightened Spirit Warlock. It's hard to tell what would be the best classes to make it all the way to 20 with, because most classes can do it. It's just based on your playstyle. Even an evasion rogue trapper can still do very well. You just have to build it right. And then everything is, what's the word? Circumstantial. Like, based on what the circumstances are for most quests that you're going to find your way in, what can be most effective in most situations. And in a lot of cases, it's the hit points. This is Dungeons & Dragons Online. It's a massive multiplayer online game. It came out in 2006. And you build a group of players, 6 players max for a regular quest, and you go in. And in this case, it's a special event. If your character dies, that's it. It's over. You only get 1 life. Which is very unforgiving, but also very exciting for hardcore players. This is free to play through the Dungeons & Dragons launcher, or you can get it through Steam. Either way, they can load up. And it's actually pretty forgiving if you wanted to load this game up for free. There's a lot that you can do playing it free, compared to other games. There's not many paywalls here. Alright, there's Crusher guy. Took him down. You guys gonna open that chest or not? I mean, I'll drop a web if you want to open it. Some of the guys want to go after the treasure and some of the guys don't. Okay, come on, jump in there. So that was the first of the quest chain. So there are, I think, 5 quests in this chain, if I'm not mistaken. Natural armor, protection. I believe it is only for PC. I don't think they ported it to console. They should, which would be really fun to be able to play this on console. But you also have the option of playing it on PC using a gamepad. So if you have a gamepad, it will support that, like a game controller. One of those USB ones. I know some players that do that. And as you can see up here in the corner, you only have 1 life to live. If you die, the adventure is over for this character. So you have to stay pretty focused when you're playing on this particular server. The other servers are still up and you can play them, but this is the hardcore server, which is very popular since it just came out last Wednesday, and it runs for about 3 months. Let's get all that good temp HP going. Where's the bear? Bear's not in. Bear's not in and the rogue's not in. Go ahead and hit this guy too. They think they're going to sneak up on us, but they can't. My chain finds them. Not a mimic. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on, but I don't know if it's gonna go. Do I have a PS4? Yeah, I have a PS4. I don't have a PS5. I've played a lot of stuff on PS4. Red Dead 2 was one of my favorites for PS4. I also played Fallout 4 on PS4. I really liked that one. The Uncharted series is also still really good on PS4. But, oh, I didn't play... I think I played on Red Dead Online a little bit, but I don't think I played enough to really be like anybody knew me. Okay, let's... Where's the rogue? He's not here. Okay, this guy. Give him some temp. Temp him out. Temp HP. Alright, thanks for doing the trap. Let's keep going. Let's keep working. Champs are crazy. Oh, there's guys behind us. Get on. Yeah, I have had the fun opportunity of playing this game since it came out. I mean, off and on. I've taken breaks here and there for a year or so. But it's been a really fun game. Gosh, what is happening here? Crashing. Whoa, we got a Reaper. Poppin'. We got champs popping, we got reapers popping. It is an exciting game here. Oh yeah, no worries, Wolfie. Hopefully we'll be able to group up on a game here or there at some point. This lag is not helping us. The game is lagging at this point because there's so many players on that the servers are having a problem going between all the instances and updating all the player statuses. So in cases like this, the parties normally slow down a little bit. Yeah, if this lag could chill, that would be great. Absolutely. I'm trying to help them out with a little temp HP. Okay. So that's clear. Round 2. I'm going to hit that for 10 and go for this guy. Trying to do a little extra damage through the doorway. Just send the shots through there and let the chain do the rest of the work. I'd love it if they would open the chests, but I'm not going to solo open anything. Heck no. Alright. else is going on while we're looking at all the other options for what's here. Yeah, nothing wrong with having the PS4. That is a solid machine. Absolutely. You can still play a lot. You can play what's that? Fortnite on PS4, right? Fortnite for console. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to close the door. Hold on. It's getting loud out there with the TV on. Okay, next quest. Yes, I'll accept that. I'll take this. Yes. And next quest is up there. Let's go. This is the Storm Reaver fresco. It's basically a bank robbery, which is kind of neat. The trouble, though, is you're not deliberately or intentionally doing the bank robbery. Let's go ahead and hit that. Let them know I'm here. And then I'll go 1, 2, 3. Alright, there's my 149. Do I have a Reaper point yet? Gosh, still need about 10 quests or so before I get a Reaper point. Alright, hit the door. So you follow this guy, he puts in the code, he opens the safe, and then he steals it, and he blames you guys. So the alarms go off, and the guy is gone, and that guy right there is the one who takes the fresco fragment, is what he steals out of the safe. And then you guys have to jump out, escape the vault. Oh, now the trick about this one is you have to kill, I think, 8 Iron Defender dogs plus the 2 crystals for 10 kills before the Reaper kicks in. We'll see if the party even cares about that. There's no point in playing it on Reaper unless you do, but we'll see if they follow through with it. As you can see, we're on Reaper, but you have to defeat 10 enemies to activate Reaper. No, they're not interested in that. Gotta kill 10 dogs, guys. Otherwise, why did you even come in here? Why did you come in here on Reaper if you're not going to kill the dogs? Makes no sense. Alright. I'm not going to say anything, I'm not going to argue about it, but you're not getting any Reaper XP. Oh, they want to kill the guards. Okay. That's fine. Kill the guards for the Reaper. Did that trigger the Reaper? Oh, jeez. You didn't hit Reaper. Whatever. Yeah, Fortnite on PS4. Fortnite is a good game. The only trouble that I have is... Oh, who do I have to talk to again? Oh, he's all the way there. The only trouble I have with Fortnite is the seasons keep changing. So when the season changes, then you have to kind of start all over again. You get all new challenges. But I mean, it's fun that they give you a new map. But I just feel like they just keep putting you through the same grind over and over again. It just feels very grindy. Okay, Zircon, Is there anything good worth taking? No. Guess I'll take these clothes. Alright. 428 favor, that's a nice place to be. We'll talk to this guy and see what I need to do to advance to the next quest chain, which I think is called Bookbinder Rescue. Yep, Binder. So we'll run this way. A lot of bears in this game right now. Bears are very tanky characters. There's where you get the quests, right there. Talk to Binder. And I'll just go in whatever door they go in. If they're going in the front door, I'll go in the front door. If they want to do repossession, I'll do repossession. Doesn't matter to me. Whatever the rogue wants to do. When I had a rogue, I did repossession, and it was no problem. There are 8 traps in the level. And this is one that you cannot mess around with on hardcore. The rogue needs to know what they're doing, and everybody needs to be out of his way. You gotta clear these rooms if you want Reaper. Go, bear. I have to behave myself and not tell them how to play. It's their group. I'm just in it. Okay, so rooms are cleared. The Reaper experience is a little extra experience that you get that only activates in Reaper quests. So it kind of builds on itself. Reaper's the hardest difficulty. I think it's the helmet. Here's where you wait. Just don't mess with his flow. Let him do the traps. There will be 8. Alright, thanks Wolfie. Have a good day. And if you want to watch, you can watch from here how many traps are done. So let's see. 2 traps, 3 traps. And it just counts up as you go. 4 traps. 8 is the number. 8 is the traps. There's nothing wrong with using a repeater on an artificer on hardcore. Repeaters are not tip-top damage, but they're still very respectable damage. And if you're gonna go full art, you might as well go full art with a repeater instead of messing with the Inquisitor Expos or anything else goofy like that. Oh, 9 traps. Gotcha. There were 8 traps. That was me, I got the kill. I got the kill! A lot of guys have died here. It's been difficult in some cases. You don't want to. You don't want to die here. I wouldn't either. You don't want to run the risk of a Mimic and a Reaper at the same time. That's the problem. Very dangerous. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Find out what's up. There's nothing good. It's not this stuff is good. Just get some guild renown. There you go. 2 quests to go. This one and the very last one. Borderlands Elite if anyone wants in. No thanks. Swiped is good. Friars is good. Feywild is... that would be lovely, but... alas, I cannot. 3's clean up. That would be a good thing. I'd love to get in that, but... Sharn is more important right now. Is it open? They're in. Yeah. Okay. Make sure to give the bear some blur, and make sure to give the healer some blur. Take that. Now you have to be careful in the binder because the traps are everywhere. You can use a hire, but you have to be careful because there's traps in front of every door. So you gotta make sure the trapper gets his work done. Can't be messing around. Bane hit? Are you doing it? Who's doing it? Boreal? Bane? Boreal's doing it. Alright, we'll just watch him real quick. He knows what he's doing. Bane's doing it too. Okay. He's at least finding the trap, which is cool. That's a helpful. Notice how he's not opening any doors? It's kind of customary that the trapper prefers that you don't start opening doors until they're done. Whoa. He used his Dragontail cannon to blow the door instead. Whatever's good for you, bro. I'm just working the chain. When in doubt, just keep your fire button down and just send the stuff through. You're going through this way. Oh baby. Level 7 would be real nice. I don't think any of these guys are level 7. No, everybody's level 6. So I'm going to hold that 7, and I'm not going to do it right now. Close window. Anything good, anything. Striding 5. No. No. Guild renown it is. Okay. No, I think there's only one left. It's called Dirty Laundry? No. Come Out and Slay is what it's called. It's up here. This is the last one. Okay. Oh, small problem. Level 5 quest chain. That's the House P chain. Catacombs chain. Everybody going in? Yep, everybody's in. These guys love to play Reaper. It's a dangerous game. don't think my blur even works on that guy. What the heck? Weird. Gosh, this is going to be a tougher one, isn't it? The web is more helpful than my chain at this point. I'm just throwing the web out there so that everybody's got a good shot at hitting stuff. Wish the web would have lasted longer. Okay. I'm not worried about the chests. Just want to get this done. You have to do the levers. Oh, there's the levers. Whoa! Okay, we popped the doorway. That's good. Throw some web down, make some trouble with these guys. Go. Oh, this guy. Oh no! I spawned a mimic and we've got this guy across the way? Come on. Did somebody fall? Alright, so that's the Sharn Syndicate chain finished. Nice. Nice place to be. Let's go ahead and turn that in. Did I talk to the guy? I didn't talk to the guy. You gotta talk to the guy. Okay. Thanks for the run. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I guess everybody's gonna break here, or what? I don't know. We'll see. If everybody breaks, then maybe I will break for now. Let's see what everybody else is gonna do. I don't see anything we're taking, so that means more guild renown. Shaboom. All the 2s are done. I'm on 3s. Four, 5, 6, 7. Which means I could take 7 and still finish my 3s. But I don't want to mess with whatever's going on with this guild, so... not this group. Let's see what's offered as quest chain reward. Take long enough, why don't you? Show the quest reward window. Annoying. This guy piked one of our quests a second ago. Catacombs, he was just in and out. Dude, people are gonna die like crazy here. Can I have my quest reward? There it is. Okay. Oh gosh. Nothing awesome that I'm interested in taking. I already have this. But I suppose I'll take another one just in case there's a problem. You know how that goes. Did they just give me 2? Wow. I think I got a quest reward window and then another quest reward window. Did it give me 2? Sure did. Crazy, look at that. It gave me 2 items. Because it initiated 2 windows. Wow. How do you pull that off? Irestone? I'll do Irestone. They're on 4s. Irestone's a 4, isn't it? I'll talk to this guy. After you talk to him, then you can talk to this guy. He'll buy and sell and repair and all that good stuff for you. Which is a nice place to be. That was really neat. I got it on video. I got it on video, guys. I got 2 items. It was like a bug or something. That's cool. I gotta sort out what's going on with those Radiance items real soon. Alright. So, you have to be careful about Irestone, because there are so many bad guys, and there are so many monsters and chests, that Irestone can easily spawn Reapers and all kinds of difficult situations that you don't want to be in. Looks like there's people already in there, but the bear isn't in there, so who's in there? If I go in, am I going to get killed? Okay, here we go. Make sure everybody gets their blur. Now, if this quest is done right, it's very straightforward and not troublesome. But if this quest is done wrong, with the wrong kind of characters, it can be a real nightmare. I'm going to make sure that these guys pull aggros. I'm going to let them decide how much to pull. Need to be real careful here about how things go down. See, there's a plague down there. Well, there was. Good job, dude. Freaking one-shot at that thing. It's always nice to have a favorite soul with the Sun Blast in. One-shot those Reapers like crazy. With a Ghost Touch crossbow and the Shoot First, an Inquisitor can do pretty good damage. Basically one-shot those. But I'm just going to follow these guys, you know, follow their lead on whatever's next. I'll send my chain, work the chain the way I'm supposed to work it. I'm not going to attract any attention that's not initiated by a tank. My guess is they're probably going to skip all those chests. I'd rather not. I'd rather open them, but I'm just going to follow suit here. You still have the possibility of pulling some good drops. Some gems, you know, ruby, acid, topaz, sapphires, skill boost tomes. Every little bit can help here. And she blasted all of them. If he opens it, I'm in. Send the bear. Okay. Dinks hits hard to begin with, and when you have champion Dinks, you gotta be real careful. I mean, that's crazy. Okay. Everything's going really well here. Couple little hidden guys, some infiltrators and whatnot, sneaking through. I must say that he's really rocking that repeating crossbow like a champ. I haven't seen damage like that for a while. Did you talk to the guy? Yes. They're skipping chests. I accidentally drank a thing. Okay. Still working. Just working the web. Took a hit. What is that? Alright, let's stay with the group. Hit him with this. Hit him with this. Air chest. I know she wants to open it. some webs down, let the guys work the webs. Okay, that's the last crew member over there. Hopefully someone's picking up the crates or whatever they are. Let's see what the quests look like. I've got all the 2s done. Just need a few 3s. Not the biggest deal. Okay, maybe not a few 3s. There's a good amount of 3s to do. STK Part 1 would be nice, just to get it out of the way. Ooh, a Holy 2. That is a nice crossbow. A Holy crossbow is basically setting the bar. You're setting the bar on it. I already got that one. Still gotta do waterworks also. You know what, guys? This is a good time to take a break. I'm just gonna pause here, figure out my radiance, check some gear stuff, and I think with the 2s done, I can take 7, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 4 levels high. The 2s are done. Let me go grab 7. Because at 7 you get DDO, don't you? Let me see. So we want UMD, Spellcraft, and then Jump. Concentration's good. Balance, I guess, right? Maybe Intimidate? Throw a point to Intimidate. Yeah, level 3 gets you Dimension Door, which is pretty valuable. The level 3s are really good. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, we'll sit at level 7 for now, and we'll be back again for Hardcore Part 3? Alright,